Hi everyone! So this is an update from a video I did a couple months ago of how I fried my grass. When I cleaned my trash bin out, I filled it with vinegar, a little tiny bit of bleach, and baking soda, baking soda. And when I dumped it out, instead of dumping it in the gutter, I dumped it on my lawn and killed it. So this video is a follow-up to almost 2.5 months in the making of just the process. So I hope you enjoy this. Like a very intelligent person. And so now I am stuck with a tap. So as you can see looking at it, it's dead. I've been trying to drench it with water. So I'm just doing a 1 week update. I'll show you what I have going on. We've got growth in this area. We've got growth here. We've got growth here. And this is the area that I kind of figured would give me trouble. We do have a little bit of growth over here. So we're just gonna keep watching it. And if anything, we'll just find a different method. But for now, we're just gonna keep watching it and we'll go from there. Okay, see you next check-in. Okay, so we're at about a 1.5 week update just so far. Look, we got this corner growing in here. This corner is just about totally grown in. This little spot. Look at that. Look at that. And here, my big spot, we've got growth here. We've got growth there. It's kind of sporadic, but I'm not worrying. It's looking good and I'm happy with what I'm seeing so far. We'll check back next time. So I'm doing about a 3-week update, I think now, since I planted my grass seed. We've had a lot of growth here in these areas here, the smaller areas. It's the larger area. Now there are some areas that are growing in, but some that aren't, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm just going throughout this entire area, anywhere where I feel like I want a little more, and I'm just simply poking little holes like this with my little rake. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that all throughout this area, and then I'm gonna lay some more seed down. Seed is down. Okay, so I put just a little bit of mulch on top, and then I'm just gonna kind of walk through and pat it down. So this is about 4.5 weeks later. As you can see, it looks so much better than it did when I first started. There's still some stuff growing, as you can see. I actually laid a little more seed in this area just about a week ago, but look how well it's filled in on the outside, and it's coming in over here, and it just looks so much better than it did 4.5 weeks ago. So once we get it all grown in, I'll show you that. We'll see you back very soon, hopefully. So this is 6 weeks right here. I mean, look how good that's filled in right there. The only area that hasn't fully filled in is right here. Very small compared to where we started. So I'm rather pleased with that. This area is a completely different area. I'm not even gonna talk about that right now. We're talking about this area. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay some seed down now that the weather's cooling down a bit, and lay some more seed down and try to get that growing before fall comes fully. All right, so we'll check back soon. Okay, so here we are at 10 weeks. It's been quite a while, but look at this whole area. All we have is just a little bit of growth right there that hasn't filled in, but 10 weeks later, look at that. This whole patch looks great. All right, well, I might come back before it officially becomes dormant and do an update then. So we'll see you back then. All right, so this is the finale, and this is it. I'm just gonna lay some more seed down in the springtime, but man, oh man, what an improvement, huh? Patience, seed, watering, that's it. Anyways, I hope that shows you that even though you kill your grass in the middle of summer, you could still, there's a bee flying right around. You can still grow it back. It's gonna take patience and time, but it looks so much better. and come springtime, that patch will be fully grown in after I seed it. So anyways, I hope you found this fun just to see an update, the before and after, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.